Hey everybody! You were simply not listening. I should probably like turn that off. That's gonna get massively fucking distracting. Oh, hang on. I still have my Tiltify overlay still on? What? Okay. That can go off because that's no longer required. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Raspberry is currently incapacitated at the moment because we have a cat boy who decided that he would crawl all over her. Got the mic on? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if he had the mic on because when I last looked, it was like pointing towards the wall. So,
yeah.
Anyway, what up, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. Raz is also attempting to play Vampire Survivors.
Well, I was.
She was.
I couldn't use the mouse anymore, so I was using the controller, which is harder.
Yeah.
Keeps on crawling over me.
Yeah, he does that. He does that thing.
Trying to get in my drawer.
Trying to get in your drawer. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck are you on about? And then I realized, yeah, cats will sleep anywhere. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with regular streams.
After the devastating news of... Okay.
Yeah, after the news of Friday where I've reached $1,000 on the charity thing and now need to source a maid outfit to stream in with pink hair.
Might be making.
Huh?
Might be.
Oh dear God, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that should be interesting.
What? Things that'll fit.
I mean, that wasn't the part that I was like that should be interesting about. Like,
Go on.
I don't want you to go to all that effort to make a maid outfit that I'm gonna wear like
As
for a
Mum
week.
says, I'll be able to wear it up. Don't know why. I don't know why I will, and I don't know why she said that, but...
I don't know why she's saying that, but I'm not disagreeing here. Although I don't really have a thing for maids, so...
I mean, I can do other things with it.
True.
Yeesh.
Hey, Hellgirl, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
And Lordy and Mia.
And Mia, how you doing? Welcome. We are back this week after our long campaign last week of raising money for charity.
Raging.
Raging
money for charity?
Raging money for charity? I wouldn't say there wasn't too many ragey bits last week.
That was the theme.
Yeah, I know it was the
You
theme.
have failed the theme.
I
Now
know.
You have to wear dresses.
I know. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea what we're going to be doing on Friday night because I'm playing that far ahead. But on Sunday, we are going to be doing... I'm pretty sure it's Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On Sunday night, we're going to be doing another episode of the podcast. What?
Only Bamps.
On Only Bants, we're going to have the wonderful, the only, the Gen X schnitty loving motherfucker himself, I Am Resist. So, yeah, that's going to be good. I need to recreate the stream because the last stream that we did for the Friday thing, like, it fucked with the VOD for some reason. Like, it just fucked it. I think I might just be able to right-click and recreate and use the same settings and just delete the old one, but I've got to sort that out. Anyway, yes, when's this outfit arriving? Well, it's not arriving, apparently. Raspberry's going to make it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you...
The only one thing I could find in your size was, like, adults' costume. Don't think that's a good idea.
Look, I reckon you scope out how much it's going to cost to make it, I'll give you the cash for
It's
it.
a lot easier. A lot cheaper to make.
Well, and in that case, then you scope out the costs. I'll give you the cash, and you can fuck off to Spotlight and go shopping.
Ultimate craft project.
Go and fucking get your materials and shit like that, and then you can make it, and then we'll eventually get to wearing it. So yeah, there's that. So for those of you who've just joined the stream, who are missing the context of this, so last week we had the charity streams from Monday through Friday, and the thing is that if I hit $750
It's
raised. Oh, thank you for the sub, Helga. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Welcome to whatever we call the community here. I'm Hyper. I'm an Australian shit cunt. And also content creator and shit poster and all the other shit. Jerk, asshole,
douche nozzle.
douche nozzle. Apparently, that's one that came up today.
Yeah, because you used my fucking pan.
How much was the pan?
Originally 60, but I got it for 30.
Okay, well, you find another one and I'll buy it.
After you brought yourself one. Raspberry's not keeping a list, no.
No, she's definitely not. Blah, 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 blah. So last week we were raising money for St. Jude. We raised $1,000. I said if I got $750 out of that goal, that I would dye my hair pink.
Yeah.
And then if we reached $1,000, I would wear a maid outfit for a week's worth of streams. Which...
Oh, you said a week's worth. You didn't say that.
I said a week's worth, which is based on my current schedule, which is 2 days. So
yeah, that's more than I thought. I'm kidding.
So
he's being a jerk.
Yeah,
and a douche nozzle.
Charlie's like, it has to be center of attention, and then when he's
Charlie.
not, he fucks off.
What?
Yeah, that's Charlie. That's Charlie. He's an asshole. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, we're gonna do the maid outfit through the streams with pink hair. That should be entertaining.
Get more photos this time. Didn't get enough photos.
And you should try and do it. No, instead of doing it pink, do it wage lot magenta. Yeah, I just realized.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, 750 for pink hair. Does match your work shirt.
Yeah. Anyway, let's jump into the game.
Such a dumb fuck.
I know. you can tell that, like, you get what you get with me because it's just...
Get what you pay for, and you didn't pay anything, so here we are.
Yeah, you get what you pay for, and you didn't pay anything, so don't complain about the fucking quality.
Oh, we're playing a game.
Yeah.
Ran over yet? Have we done our first rant?
No, we haven't done our first rant tonight, but I do have something we could discuss. It's a bit of a odd topic, but like fare evasion. Fare evasion on public transport.
Rant.
So, well, no, actually, fare evasion on public transport, as well as being a literal dumb fuck and not reading the fucking sign. So, on the way home this evening,
Rant.
there was two things that happened.
Didn't we have the rant thing? Oh, the bot's not working?
I need to set up the fucking media again. Anyway, the bot is working. Do we have commands tonight? We do have commands tonight, yes. Hyper users rant. It was super effective. What's up, Chaos? How you doing, dude? So, here we go. The two rants. All right, two rants. You're getting a double dose because you didn't get any last week.
Yeah, you didn't rant all last week. Sure.
Shut up. Fuck off. So, first one is around reading the fare numbers. No, not the fare numbers. The route numbers on the front of buses. So, if you live in any modern civilized society that has a working public transport system, they will have numbers of their routes clearly displayed on the front of the bus. Now, in some circumstances, there may be very specialized versions of those same routes you know, typically called express services, where they skip over a heap of stops in order to get to the end destination a lot faster. You would think somebody going to a very prestigious, very expensive mummy and daddy forking out of the fucking ass to pay for a private school tuition would at least come with the bare essentials of, I don't know, basic literacy and the ability to read that it's a fucking express bus. Oh, ding the bell. Why aren't you stopping? You missed my stop. Mate, this is an express bus. But I need to get off. Go to a private school and you don't know how to read?
Find the window.
I come on. At least fucking try. And the second thing to shit me off tonight was a dude that gets on the bus and he goes, "Oh, I'm not going to pay tonight because I'm getting paid later." So and then just
that's not how it
just proceeds to walk straight on the fucking bus. Just declares to the driver that, "Oh, I'm not paying for the fare because I'm getting paid later tonight," and then just proceeds to sit the fuck down.
Goodo.
Are you fucking serious, mate? Here I am, like a fucking schmuck, paying full fucking fare.
Mm-hmm. Because I felt like it.
Because I fucking feel like paying full price when I could just, you know, I don't know, be as shitty as these shit cunts and go, like, fucking pay, what is it? A fucking discount,
yeah,
fucking concession. Like, I swear to God, half the fucking people that get on the fucking work services in the morning on the way to the city, like, they're all on concession. Yep. How? And how the fuck are these cunts getting away with it?
Who's fucking disabled?
It's okay, you can get on the bus later when you get paid. If I was the fucking driver, I would have fucking said that.
I don't doubt that at all.
Just, like, I'm pretty sure that I would have been one of the type of drivers that would have just, like, kept the bus there until they got off. just to illustrate a point. Wait, 2 live hyper rants, then 2 replay hypers in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Triple rant. Oh, quadruple rant.
Anyway, so those are the 2 rants for this evening. Fuck fare evaders and fuck people who can't read the fucking bus numbers. Like, totally get it if you were never taught actually how to read, but if you're going to a private school that costs an arm and a leg, or at least your first unborn child, I would expect that you would at least be able to read after 12 years there. Anyway, let's go.
Let's go.
So we were going to be doing a raid tonight, but I don't think we have the numbers. So I think we'll probably just...
They can only read Latin. You pay that much for them to read Latin, and that's all they can do.
I mean, they probably got religious studies, at which point they can only read a Bible. Oh shit, I haven't got sound capture on. That would help.
Righto.
Yeah, there we go. Sound capture's now coming through. You see, I went to a private school once, and I aced religious education, and guess what I had to do for it? Absolutely nothing. I barely attended, and I still got fucking A+ in religious education.
I think you mean religious indoctrination.
I mean, you're not fucking wrong. Although, the school that I went to couldn't really decide on which indoctrination they really wanted to go with, whether or not they wanted to go with Anglican or Catholic. Oh. One of the few schools that actually have that. I can't read, and I went to a private school for a few years. I did a lot of drugs, though. That sounds on brand.
And suspicious, because you're writing.
Now, I missed out on the closing ceremony, and yet I still have this quest in here, which is odd.
Yeah, didn't they have... It said it was still going?
I mean, it says to go to the tower to go and claim the thingy, but... When I went there, what was it? Monday night, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Monday the last time that I actually played any games.
Because last night we didn't even go on the computer.
Yeah, that's right, because we just sat there watching fucking Stranger Things last night.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Danger.
Oh, the private school I went to was
I can
Catholic,
write, but I can't read.
Anglican. Chaos, just out of curiosity, is it one with green blazers that's somewhere up north?
Hint.
And it's kind of after the person who discovered America? Fucking hey! Fucking hell, man! Oh my god. I can't believe we went to the same fucking school. At one point. I was there for like 6 months. And then I got thrown out. Alternatively, it's called a vegetable. I mean... I'm pretty sure most of the kids that went there kind of wish that Miss Brennan would become one, but she was a cunt. Sorry, 2 vegetables.
Light versus light.
Okay, so forging iron, match completed. So, okay, so they got the iron banner in the middle now as an event. I thought this was like a semi-regular thing. Like, I thought it was gonna, like, the iron banner shit's all the way over there, up there. Anyway. What's the wow for? The fact that nobody liked Mrs. Brennan? I thought you said the rants were over. Bruh. Sure. I mean, they kind of are, but you know I can just fire off into a rant anytime. So, about Miss Brennan, you want to know what happened to her? Please tell me that she became a vegetable. Otherwise, no, I don't know what happened to her.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
The year after I left, she got fired. Got done for using... Oh! Fucking hell! Oh! The year after I left, she got fired. Got done for using the school's money for personal gain. Holy fucking shit! Oh!
Game. Money.
Oh, I mean, it's not like as if that fucking school wasn't, you know, short of money. Yeah, cunt's fucked. She would never have gotten a job in education again. Holy shit.
Hopefully. The world is weird.
What year did you leave? If you don't mind sharing, like, when you left.
Damn, son.
But I'm not entirely surprised. She was always a duplicitous cunt.
No, that's not the way. We need
I was only there for 2012.
Oh, fuck, that late. Okay.
Wow.
Fuck me. All right. I was there in 2003.
I was in hospital.
Yeah, you were in hospital at the time.
I was. I say like I was in hospital the whole year, but 9 days it felt like a whole year.
Yeah. Like they have this big fuck off, you know, proper building that they've got constructed like full of, you know, a state of the art IT lab. Well, it was state of the art for state of the art for 2003. A woodworking shop, music studio with like a recording booth and shit like that. A big fuck off auditorium. Probably one of the best home ec fucking kitchens I've ever seen. Like clean as fucking mustard.
What? What the fuck?
Okay, maybe not clean as mustard, but fuck off. Like, it had the cleanest fucking kitchen for home ec that I've ever seen. And then you've got, like, rows of fucking portable, like, classrooms, like, off to the right. That's, like, quite literally next to a fucking swamp. And like, an average-sized fucking school oval. Like...
84 years.
He had a stroke. Fuck off. Hey, Helen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about an old school. I don't know where I was going with clean as mustard, but...
Especially since you're awful with sauce bottles.
I do hope somebody found enough entertainment value out of that to clip that. Because that would be an interesting thing to share.
You had hospital visits? Yeah, 2003.
So, I was...
Keen as mustard. That's it. You've mixed them up.
Yeah, my mate got expelled from that school when I was there. He brought a little bottle of red to school. I used to bring little things of brandy to school.
Little things. They were LAIS bottles.
LAIS bottles full of brandy and then filled them up with LAIS.
And they're not full of brandy if you're filling them up with LAIS.
Into QOTN early.
Crack house. You were going to a crack house. Quote of the night.
Oh, quote of the night, right. You rebels, yeah, mate. Mate, I've been drinking since I was 12. Yeah, that says a lot.
1.5 LAIS bottles you could get for $1.
Oh, mate. The fucking... like LAIS bottle, like LAIS that you used to get from the fucking school canteen, like Lido lemonade.
Yeah, the off-brand stuff.
Or like the real fucking, like, Audi level fucking off-brand shit. Which wasn't half bad, but I swear it gives kids diabetes.
Yeah, it's cheap.
It's like cheap and
sugar.
literally full of fucking sugar.
Lido LAIS, McSARS.
Oh,
Yeah.
McSARS, that was the fucking best.
Only because Sarsbarrel was hard to find. It was like, it had Snowtop was the equivalent.
Snowtop was the one that that you could buy at Woolworths, but you couldn't really buy it in like the small things.
Yeah.
It only came in a 2 litre.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that was fucking dirt cheap too. It was like $2 for a fucking 2 litre bottle.
Yeah, but no one's gonna buy a 2 litre bottle at school unless you're me with vanilla Coke.
Oh, that's right. I used to go over to the fucking shop, get you the fucking
2 litre.
2 litre fucking
Love Sarsbarrel.
vanilla ice.
Vanilla Coke.
Vanilla Coke, yeah.
Not vanilla ice.
LA Maxi Ice.
Just yeah, Maxi Ice was the sugar-free.
Ah, right. Yes, the diabetics one.
Yeah, because reasons.
Yes. All right. So it is Iron Banner time, apparently. Iron Banana.
I will get on in a minute. I'm just
Yeah, that's all good.
searching for.
I'm searching for materials for a maid outfit.
It's much more entertaining than gaming for me.
I mean, if you'd prefer to do that, I can just do shit on my own. That's fine.
Oh no.
I
I doubt I'm going to, but I really want that level 97 helmet. Papa needs to stop, collaborate, and listen. Vanilla ice.
Yeah.
Roses! I can put roses on it.
Canned Rage. What's this emote?
Trip to Spotlight, definitely. He's sponsoring it. I've found a bunch of material that I want.
The world changes. For some, it gets better.
Ooh, Matter Scourge.
Information
You didn't say no.
I said that I'd give you the money for it.
Yeah, and I said I'd found this bunch of material that I want.
Oh, no, I'm not paying for that.
You didn't say anything, so I was like, I'll make a headband and wrist cuff thing.
The Dell up the road was too good. Not anymore, though. Still get...
Deli.
Oh, Deli.
Dill.
The Dell. Still get Coke cans for two for $3, or the big servo cans for 2 for $6. Dude, I love the fucking 600ml cans that you can get.
Yeah, they're rare.
Like they are so good. Like it's like the perfect amount of thing.
Those mothers I used to get at that convenience store that had the really cool lids. It had like a
Oh yeah, the bottled ones.
yeah, the one with the screw cap that looked like the fuel cap.
Yeah.
That was so good because I could actually twist it because it had like enough grip.
Now this is called Matter Scourge, but I don't really see much of a difference between that and its base weapon, Outbreak Perfected.
Servo cans are good. I'm having one now. You don't want a bottle because cans taste better, but you don't have a tiny amount. Nah, with the original mother was like, I didn't get the same effect as with the bottle because you could like space it out. I think that's a lot better.
I hate this fucking like rearranged menu that they've done with the new season because like every time I go to click on fucking destinations, I'm clicking on something else.
Different. You don't drink mother? Yeah, I haven't had mother for ages, and I'm trying not to drink too much Monster. I mean, I haven't drunk Monster for a while, but except for a couple weekends ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday marked 10 months without an energy drink. He's behind you!
Congratulations on being 10 months without an energy drink. Very nice, dude. Very nice.
I think we're about a year by now. Except I had some the other day.
I think I had a very tiny amount of yours.
You stopped?
I stopped in September of 2020.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
I've had a few, but not daily like I was.
I instead switched my addiction to iced coffee.
Join the club. Join the club. Yeah, 2 years. I've been trying to find something that will give me the energy. Was using Quantum, but like Quantum energy drink, but it's going out of business. It gone out of business. So I had to find an alternative, and it's not going well. Crystal fucking meth, Will. That sounds great.
Just become somebody who's ADHD, and then I'll give you legal versions of it. I'm
waiting.
I'm waiting.
Is the caffeine the issue or the sugar? Light side effects, though. For you?
The
Chat? If you can't remember what I said 30 seconds ago.
Is caffeine the issue or the sugar? Are you talking about in terms of energy drinks and me not consuming them anymore? Why is the game so fucking quiet? Open volume mixer.
But with me, it was the other shit in the energy drinks like the Tureen.
Rift.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Making it wide as fuck.
Because of
Palpitations.
Because of me going on my ADHD meds.
And carry it to the rift.
You were trying to do it before that because the Tureen, with the mother, you get you got heart palpitation.
Yeah, that too. Like, oh yeah, mother was the worst. Like, I didn't get any of that when I was drinking Red Bull or Monster.
Or B.
The spark is ready. Seize it.
Yeah, like I realized, like somewhere through 2020, I realized that my reliance on energy drinks for mental stimulation, so that way, you know, I could think at a reasonable pace and get through the day mentally.
Which is where I'm at the moment.
Yeah. I realized that my reliance on that was because of being...
There you go.
So there's a bit of a history behind my ADHD. So I was diagnosed as ADHD when I was a kid, like very young. I think somewhere between like 4 or 5 years old. And this was done with my mum and her parents and I think my dad at the time. But then mum married an absolute cunt, who, for the sake of not naming him, because, you know, he's a fuckwit, I'm just going to call him cunt. So, mum married cunt. What? I defended Lordy, didn't kill him. Right, okay. So, mum married cunt, and this cunt is a psychiatric, or he's a psychiatric nurse. And he had this fucking thing of being so anti-medicinal treatment that, like, he would impose those views on others. Like, he didn't believe in taking Panadol for a headache. So he was that fucking hell-bent on it. And he, through my teenage years, he somehow managed to convince me that I wasn't ADHD. And that I should just stop taking the medication straight up and, you know, just go complete cold turkey. And I figured, this guy's got a fucking degree in some psychology thing. Like, I was fucking 13, 14. So I stopped...
Psychological nurse?
So, him being a psychiatric nurse, his role was basically, what do you call the guys in the white shirts? The, in like psych wards.
In
Like the helpers,
I keep on thinking entree, but it's not.
The guys that like fucking restrain like real psychos. Yeah, that was his job. Like, he really didn't have any formal training in terms of like the human psyche or any of that shit. Orderly, that's it. He was basically a fucking, basically a fucking orderly. And like, he was also the most manipulative cunt that I've ever known, next to his fucking daughter. Anyway, so when I was 13, 14, he managed to convince me that I wasn't fucking ADHD. I stopped taking the meds.
Disorderly.
And I stopped getting suspended at school. But also, I stopped giving a fuck. I stopped... Like, stopped focusing on school because I couldn't focus. I just could not give a shit. And it was around that point that I was pulled out of one school, put into another school, which was the school that we spoke of before Chaos. Was there for 6 months, and then I got kicked out because there was an altercation that occurred between me, him, and Mum. Mum pulled me out of that school when I was out for about 2, maybe 3 months. And then I went to the same school that I met Raspberry in. And then I was there until, like, my end of my high school.
Actually, you stayed longer.
Yeah, I stayed longer than I really needed to, mainly because I didn't really have a plan.
We got you there.
Okay.
We got you to the plan.
Yeah.
Also, complete side note, should I just in the Discord chat?
Probably.
Should
I'm not
he
even in
just?
Discord at the moment.
Should he just?
I should probably just in the Discord, yeah. Anyway, so through college, which was after high school, it's not uni, it's more of a community college for,
Well, that's
for
where
adults.
I was going, and I was like, well, come here.
Yeah, come here and
They have things for you here.
do things that like make your
'Cause I
brain
was-
go tick.
I was in the same position, but I was not prepared to stay there for another year.
Yeah.
Runner is moving
You
in.
can't read? I could jump. I couldn't proofread the message. I have a feeling I know which one. Pretty sure it's shut now.
Yeah, no, it's shut now. Yeah, you know exactly of the one, the one of two adult colleges that were around at the time. They got shut down by the previous Labour government because adults are just like professional students. Under fucking Mike Rann, fucking asshole.
Fucking a great place to go.
It was and it gave people who fucking
Didn't know what they
didn't
would
need
do.
to fucking work something to do.
But didn't know what they wanted to do. People who couldn't work and wanted to be social, and gave us time to figure out what we wanted to do in life.
The spark has
It
arrived.
was a great place, like learning, and
Press the attack.
we met some of our closest friends there.
Yeah.
Your team is pressing
I also developed a bit of a reliance on energy drinks when I was there, because I was studying CCNA networking.
victory.
I was doing a bunch of like technology courses and stuff like that,
I
but
was
also at the time playing World of Warcraft. So like a lot of thinking shit going on. But when I started there, I couldn't I was unfocused, but then I started drinking energy drinks. And then I had been on energy drinks from about 2008 right through to 2020. So 12 years. And somebody posted on Twitter at one point that made me stop and think that
Maybe.
I do actually have ADHD. And so on my own accord, I went and got myself retested. I went to my doctor and I said, hey, I think I might actually have ADHD. And I explained the situation to her. And I said, look, this is the history behind my previous ADHD diagnosis and where I'm at now. And I think the original diagnosis might have actually been correct. So
And then you walked in and they're like, yeah.
pretty much like I walked into the neuropsychiatrist, and I said to him, look, this is the history. And I believe me consuming energy drinks up until the month prior, it was me trying to, in a sense, self-medicate for that, like trying to fill that void.
What are you getting? It is.
Visit the podium in the courtyard. That's the stage that I'm on, but there's no podium in the courtyard.
Okay. I was just asking if you'd talk to him.
So got retested for ADHD, and like we took the little paper test, and he did the results, and he's like, yeah, you're definitely ADHD.
Carry it to the rift.
Like, for him, like, he's seen a lot of people who are sort of like on the fence, sort of he can't really tell, but for me it was like cut and dry. No, you're fucking ADHD.
The fact that you had already had that diagnosis was, I think, the big thing.
Yeah, like it was basically an affirmation that I have it, and cuntbag was wrong.
Oh, he's got a last name now.
Cunt, sir, cunt, and bag. What's this? What is this?
Runner approaching the
What's this rift? What's this rift? What is it? What the fuck is this?
There's someone here called Gluteus Shaximus.
tore through
Yeah,
the
we
rift
were at
like a
PWAC
war
for a good
hunt.
long time.
Time for a transmat.
I finished all my state data things.
Sace.
Stace. got neither good. Starter.
Don't
Parter.
worry. Anyone else that's had an education in this state has also forgotten what it's called.
I get the opposite. I feel my eyes and mind go into hyperfixation. It's hard for me to see other things that need to be done. I get that without going. Yeah. That's a normal state for me.
That's also like a thing for ADHD. Like you don't have to be medicated or unmedicated for that to happen. Like that's just a standard trait of ADHD. Like hyperfixation.
No, he's saying they're saying that they get that on the med. On the mother energy drink.
Oh, right.
Maybe.
Would you mind clarifying that, Chaos?
Runner out. Press the attack. Your runner is under fire.
I have no idea what this fucking game mode is.
Your runner
Nah,
is
just
under
in general.
fire.
Yeah, hyperfixation is a trait of ADHD.
Yeah, it's a trait of ADHD. Like, you'll be, like, super into, like, a particular thing for, like, I don't know, a week, maybe two, and then you'll just, like, completely drop interest. Like, you'll, like, like, one classic example is,
Game
oh, hey, I'm like super into this game and I'm going to spend all this money on it. Like I'm going to buy all the expansions, all the DLC, this, that, shit, and the other. I'm going to go play with my friends and then bored after 2 weeks and you never touch it again. And I just saw Raspberry stare at me for that because I'm a fucking culprit for it.
You're not the culprit, you're like the blueprint.
But like, that's like not just in video games as well, like hobbies. Like a mate of mine, I don't know if you know him, Solzy. He's also ADHD, and I was a bit worried when he was looking to get into Warhammer because Warhammer's fucking expensive. It, like you're better off like getting a meth addiction than getting into Warhammer. And I was worried that he was gonna like buy all these expensive figures and paints and shit like that, and like just completely drop.
I think he did research it a bit first.
Yeah.
And he knew, like, you know that that's the trait you're going to go down. My current hyperfocus is depth herd trial. I've been on reverse sleep patterns or no sleep for 6 weeks.
Haven't they, like, come to a fucking decision by the jury for that today?
I think everyone's been focused on it.
Defend your runner.
I'm just
been sick of it.
focused on the fucking meme points.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to just like, the fucking comedy that's come out of that fucking case is just... I don't think any comedian can fucking write that material.
Like, I'll start doing something completely, forget about other things, or someone will ask me something and I barely realize it, or if I do see it there, I won't pick up on it. I'm so educated in litigation.
So, with that, Chaos, like...
I've been trying not to look at it, just seeing funny shit on my YouTube.
With that, Chaos, like... In terms of the hyperfocus, like, just using my own examples, like... You know I do graphic design, you know I do animation, you know I do software development, I do lots of different shit, right? On a weekend, I can start a project, like in animation, for example. I'll start at,
you finish things.
I'll start at like 10 o'clock in the morning, right? And I'll still be going by fucking 7 p.m.
And then you complain that you haven't played games all day.
Yeah. Like, that's all I've fucking done. I've possibly forgotten to eat. Unless Raspberry reminds me. And, like...
Unless I've hyperfocused
it'll be
as
like
well.
one of the most complex fucking projects that I could work on, and I'll have it finished. But I would have sat there all day doing it. Because that's all I can think of. Or if I have a problem that I'm trying to solve, sometimes that'll become a hyperfixation point and I just won't drop it. Even though that I know that I can't fix it or solve that problem, it will still be there, like, eating at me until I do.
Ooh.
Allied runner approaching the rift. Your team no longer has the
Sun-themed Hunter Bundle.
all of you together like Iron Lords.
I call that just being an artist. Is what eating when you're in the zone. What is eating when you're in the zone?
I would say that, like, if that's an artist doing that, that's the starving artist, though.
Oh. I'll finish something eventually. Can't help it.
You know I love you. Ooh, nice.
The spark.
Hunter bundle. Called out. If anybody saw my craft room right now, yeah. I can't even get in there right now because I'm trying to clean it, but I keep on getting.
Defend your runner. Together.
One of the other
Sidetracked.
traits of ADHD as well is emotional, the inability to regulate your emotions. So
Don't even joke about that. I'm already stressed due to overdue bills and lack of income.
I didn't mean it for like that.
That's what a starving artist is. What do you think? Last week I had no chance. It's starting rebuilding my PC in the morning. Again, because panel went broom.
Yeah, so he had a side glass panel that shattered.
That's devastating.
Like, all he did was pick it up and it shattered in his hands.
Then
like,
ran into tech issue after tech issue and it was time for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I get on the iPad, I'm not cooking. I've figured that out now.
Good that you're able to self-aware that.
Not going to stop me getting on there, though.
Yeah, no, you've always been someone who sucks at, like, implementing, like, stops at things.
Yeah, I can start.
You just don't.
I can start, I just can't stop. Or I do stop before I'm supposed to.
Should we call you a
3 minutes remain.
snowball?
You have them.
Raspberry snowball. I'm a pink snowball.
But like the inability to regulate your emotions is another thing. Like, you could be in like the most normal of situations, and thanks to oh fuck, there was a name that they gave it and I can't fucking remember it now. There's this a thought spiral. It's called thought spiral, or I can't remember. I shared it in Discord the other day. Now that there's a name for it, now I've forgotten the name of it. Also, memory issues. That's another thing.
Who said that?
Like, you could be in like a completely normal situation, but then you will like hyper focus on one particular aspect of that situation. Like, say, Chaos, you just happen to say something somewhat offhanded, and it's not meant to cause offense or anything like that. But it will be something that I see and something that I focus on, and I try to disseminate why you said it, what the intent was behind it. Is it something that I've done? You know, and it just spirals out of fucking control. And you can go from 0 to a fucking 100 in several minutes on that subject. Like, you can go, oh, no, it was completely harmless, or maybe it wasn't, and then it just spirals out of control to a point you get really fucking angry about it, and then you become really upset, and then it just spirals from there. That is another thing of ADHD.
See, Chaos, the problem with memory issues is that we forget to have planners, let alone not having 4.
Hey, Google, remind me to buy a planner so I can replace you.
You remember to use it. Can't even say out loud what you want for me to write it down. I have a knack for not being able to remember what I need to do, but some random thing I heard 3 weeks ago just sticks in my mind. I can't remember if I've got a memory issue. Nice.
I'm feeling really called out. Get yourself tested. Like, honestly, like, since getting my own re-diagnosis, I would say that I've become a bit of an advocate for people to, if they suspect that they might have ADHD, or they click with literally anything that I've fucking said about it, get tested.
The only problem is info dumping. Is that it?
Info dumping's another thing, yes.
Is that the...
No, I don't think I shared it to Brain Meat. I think I shared it to Twitter.
Said fucking Discord.
Yeah, nah. Discord or Twitter, one of the two. Pretty sure it's yeah, pretty sure it's Twitter.
Rift.
What?
Can't remember if I've got a memory issue.
Read that already. Fuck's sake.
Look at this fancy cunt with his fucking crown of thorns and a fucking...
Sear your
Pretty sure he's still sitting in voice chat.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Fucking hell!
The spark is
Ah! I have a
Hello.
memory. It's called Bad Rap.
10 for rubber ducky.
spark available.
Fucking add it to the list of other shit I got wrong in my head. Yeah.
Yeah, look,
I'll put it over here with the rest of the mental issues.
ADHD isn't just, oh shit, shiny things. It, as I found out a couple of years ago, it stems a lot fucking deeper than, oh shit, shiny things. And that, like, I've, like, since my own re-diagnosis, like, I have encouraged anyone that has clicked with at least 3 of the things that I talk about.
Rumination.
Rumination, that's the fucking word. There we go. Rumination, otherwise known as thought spirals.
Motion isn't really an issue for me, more so energy levels. Thing with getting diagnosed is could cost money to get a diagnosis, unless you got private health insurance.
I didn't even get mine done on private. Like, it was at a
Yeah, but other people have
Spark available.
been charged $700 just to get a diagnosis.
I honestly don't know where the fuck Rachel went for that.
Yeah.
That is fucking insane.
Apparently there's only 2 people in the
In the state.
that deal with adult ADHD diagnosis.
Like, my friend and colleague that I work with now, she ended up having to go interstate to get her diagnosed. Well, not go interstate, but, like, had consulted with a doctor interstate
Reset. Time for a transmat.
for her diagnosis, and she's trying to find one locally because there are certain restrictions on the medications that they can prescribe from interstate to somebody else outside of the state.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Mm-hmm. And, like, I remember when I was, like, hunting around for a neuropsychiatrist that dealt with ADHD in adults, like, everywhere that I rang was all fucking child-based. And I just, like, per chance happened to find one in in Adelaide, who was just starting a new practice, or starting at a new practice. He unfortunately, he was in a private practice at the time, which means that, like, Medicare would cover, I think, all but $60 of the consult. So I still had a $60 gap, but that would then go down over time. And then he moved to a public practice under the public healthcare system, which I don't pay fucking
Which is
shit
weird
for.
because when I called them, they're like, "Oh, you're into the private practice." Like, sure. But yeah, I mean, my brother got officially diagnosed when he was a kid, and his symptoms fit me even back then too. Pretty sure I've got it as well, just deal with it differently.
So there is a massive difference between
Delivered the spark.
ADHD in women versus men.
What I like to call it, Lady HD.
Lady HD, yeah. Where boys tend to be boisterous, you know, jumping all around the place, like I'm jumping off the walls again, whoa. Girls tend to be quiet, reserved, shy, distracted.
Not necessarily, because I was very focused on schoolwork. So my
The spark is ready.
I think that's why it was never a thing when I was a kid.
Enemy runner.
But also, oh, she's just a girl. She's just shy. It's just a gender thing.
Yeah, Lady H.
Enemy runner is close.
Or
Um,
ADHD in pink.
Runner, night enemy. Don't let another slip by.
Rainbow Technicolor.
Reset it. Transmat.
But also,
I got Rainbow HD.
I think, like, a large thing of people these days being diagnosed with ADHD, like, almost to an extent of it being, like, an epidemic, is that through negligence in
Yeah,
the
there's a lot
80s
more
and 90s,
Information.
that doctors were so unwilling to say, or, you know, even say that, it, like, you know, a child would have ADHD, that
Ready. Seize it.
there's a lot of misdiagnosis that's gone on. Like, people haven't been correctly diagnosed early on.
My new favorite word, ADHD. I didn't even realize it had the AD in it.
Poking the rift.
Nice.
Need to make a shirt.
Night
Yeah.
Don't let another slip
Well, if
by.
I get diagnosed, I can say I have Lady HD.
Don't even have to do that. You can make that and sell the...
I can't wear it.
You can't wear it, but, well,
Och, nerd.
you can, like, give the profits to, like, an ADHD organization.
That'd be good. Not, not to be confused with Lad HD. Laddie HD.
Lad HD, I like it. Lady and Lad HD. Alright, where did Old Mate go?
Was he in there?
He's in the Discord, but he was in the match with me, and then he dropped out.
Oh, okay.
And now he's jumped back in. Okay.
Yay. But yeah, that was me. Hyperfixated, yet unable to concentrate. I was good at schoolwork, but terrible at social interactions, definitely. Spent all my time in the library studying, researching, reading.
Another thing about
Snap.
ADHD in terms of, like, the social interaction is that it's also borderline autism.
We're
Um,
more in the cues.
in the social cues, yeah. Like, like there'll be things that people say to me and I don't click on it, or I'll say something like really
clean as
offhanded, and
mustard.
it doesn't strike me as anything wrong, but someone else will pull me up on it and say, "Hey, you can't say that." And it's like, "What? What did I say?"
Yeah.
It's like there are those moments too.
I have a habit of intentionally saying things that I know are confronting because I find normal conversation extremely boring because I can step through it in my head.
Yeah.
I know what people are going to say. I know how it plays out, except for like a few select people. And my go-to saying when I'm talking to the child psychs that I deal with in my support work is, anyone worth spending time with is a little bit fucked up. And those people I enjoy hanging out with because they're unpredictable, they're chaotic, they're stimulating for me when I'm trying to, you know, just get stimulus to occupy my brain because I'm thinking about everything. So yeah, often what I find myself doing is if I'm bored in a conversation, I throw out something that's on the edge of confronting just to fuck people up and give them like a little speed bump in the conversation to keep myself interested. It's not good.
Yeah. My friend group's like got all the A's. I got one with ADHD, one with autism, one with Asperger's, and I've got anxiety. So we're a bunch of
And
fun.
together you just go,
Ah!
yeah. It's interesting though, like working with the in the field that I do, with the people that I do, and all the professionals and things like that. There is a new wave of professionals that basically say, look, autism is the diagnosis of so many things that we don't know how to diagnose. So all of these things have autistic traits.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the fibromyalgia of the
You're touching a very sore point there.
You could be saying you're touching a nerve.
When doctors go, we don't really know what the problem is. So
Yep.
here's fibromyalgia while we work it out.
Yes.
You know, autism kind of fits that same category.
And then you have half the ones that don't even believe it exists.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
is probably
I mean,
why. Because, like,
yeah.
they just diagnose... I've heard that before. It's like they diagnose it when they don't think there's a real problem. I had a what was it? A physiotherapist tell me that it's just indescript pain. It's
Essentially accurate, yeah.
He
No
said
worries, Sid.
after
See
he
you in a minute.
keeps on he was putting like the it wasn't a TENS unit, but it was like way more advanced kind of thing. Like
yeah.
poking on it, and it's like you didn't even think that might be hurting me more.
Nah, we love that. So enjoyable. Don't you love it?
Fun.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Like my father got a diagnosis of fibromyalgia when, in actual fact, it was just like residual fucked glands from having glandular fever decades
Oh
ago.
wow, yeah.
And so now he does things to, help with his lymphatic system and all of that. I mean, for an ex-drug addict, I'm very well educated and smarted. But anyway, I say ex because I don't practice anymore. It's like you can be an ex-ballerina. You don't practice actively anymore, but the knowledge is still there. But that's the fibromyalgia, but it was actually glands.
It's an interesting thing because Raz has fibro.
In case you didn't get that.
I gathered, yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing that she really hates being said as well is it's a vicious cycle.
Fuck you. My only pen. Give it back.
That's every visit to the doctor, though, is a vicious cycle. Go there, don't get a diagnosis.
Sorry, Lily.
Go back to the doctor, still don't get a diagnosis. Go back to the doctor, still don't get a diagnosis. It is a vicious cycle.
He said it more times than I have.
I said once.
No, he said it like 3 times now.
No, I've had 8 different psychologists and
they're all like,
psychiatrists.
Oh, fuck no.
Every single one of them has told me that. It's a vicious cycle having chronic pain and anxiety and depression. I was like, no shit. Even when I got diagnosed with asthma, and I was like, oh, your asthma is feeding into your panic attacks, and your panic attacks is feeding into your asthma. Like,
it's like the worst the leg bone's connected to the that's the worst version of it. Your anxiety's connected to your depression is connected to chronic pain's connected to anxiety.
Asthma.
Welcome to Hyperstrike's medical chat with the completely unqualified and purely anecdotal evidence of us.
I just dragged you down.
Send in your medical
like I do with
questions.
everyone in my social circle.
What's this about vicious cycles?
Aren't they the things in Tron?
Lefty.
Can we petition Destiny to rename the sparrows Vicious Cycles?
I will leave. I will leave.
No, stay. We love you. You're the only reason hype is good.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
My cat's eating my
we
jacket.
come back onto his stream to shit on him again. I'm sorry.
Auntie Agony.
It's like the world's worst superpower. Like,
No,
you
I'm
know, the
Uncle
underwhelming
Ragey. You're
superpowers.
Auntie Agony.
Oh, okay.
I want to be an uncle.
I wanted to
Maybe
be.
Uncle Bad Touch, or is that?
Singing to the tune of "You and Me, Baby, and Nothing But Mammals." So let's do it like they do in the Discovery Channel.
Let's do it like they do behind the altar in most Catholic churches.
You know what's worse? Chaos.
Viscous.
You just like viscous cycle. I'm more concerned about a viscous cycle than I am a vicious cycle.
The viscous cycle is my dog drooling.
Oh gosh.
That's the viscous cycle.
Hey Raz,
Willow.
So Willow right now is currently doing a Grogu and grabbing onto Raz's. She's
Just let go.
She's like right there grabbing onto Raz's little fucking cord string of a jumper. Listen here, you little bitch. Let it go.
Make like Elsa and let it go. Keeps turning herself around.
Let her fucking pull herself off.
Stupid autocorrect. What?
Alright, so we have 83 days and 4 hours to get max level in the current season.
Oh, okay. That's
If we
less than
combine
one
our
a day.
collective ADHD, can we do it in a day?
I mean,
I can't focus on that
It's-
anything for that long.
It seems healthy.
I need to
They say let it go. Last time someone said that, well, let one go and had to leave the room.
what?
farted.
Oh, right.
You can't tell me not to say anything when you've all said the thing that I didn't want anyone to say.
What, you mean the vicious cycle, or?
Fuck off. I will leave.
I'm sorry, I love you. Please don't leave. This is what I say to Emily on a daily basis now that we're married.
What? That you love her? Please don't leave, or
Sorry, please don't leave. A daily basis.
I've forgotten how to use everything.
I think I stopped saying that when we got married.
well, I love you. Please don't leave.
Yeah.
I've got you. You
Viscous.
can't leave.
It's viscous again.
I mean, throw a bit of seasoning in there, and it could be viscous. No,
What?
I was trying to say couscous, but
Viscous.
viscous.
Don't know yourself.
Viscous. Yes.
Fuck off.
I missed the I. If I say it as viscous, it's fine.
All right. What do we want to do? Because we've got too many people in for the new dungeon. We don't have enough people for raid.
Whatever makes me angry the least.
Not really.
We could do Gambit.
Gambit's pretty fun. So it's like you've played Gambit, yeah?
Huh?
You played Gambit, yeah?
That one?
It's the mostly NPC shooty, but then you can do PvP by invading the other team's world.
Yeah, probably.
All right, we'll do that.
In my case, the Caillou, I imported you. You're stuck now, cunt. Love you.
You didn't import her. You fucking human trafficked her. You shipped her up in a little fucking shipping container and brought her across.
You're
Is
raised-
it mail order if kidnapping's involved?
Mail ordered kidnappings.
mail ordered.
It's the patriarchy, and they're mail ordering. The mail
ordering
order
some mails.
is the patriarchy.
One click buy from Amazon.
Oh. Only if you got Prime.
A drone delivers them.
She came willingly.
Swat, 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 swat.
So, I mean, she came willingly. She willingly stepped onto the fucking shipping container, but she didn't know what she was getting into.
At least that's
Quite
what
literally.
At least that's what the official paperwork says. Same day shipping from the US. You have to pay more than the original product in the US for shipping. Let
No.
alone
With
same day.
your Amazon Prime subscription, select items become no shipping.
Hey,
But with your Amazon Prime membership, select people want to be shipped.
yeah.
Otherwise, it's against their will if you're not a Prime member.
I wonder if
Also
any
have
of the
the
employees
email
just
line.
put themselves in a box.
Like the South Park episode where the guy's in the box.
Oh nope, I had no fucking clue. Vex. Did we miss it? What do we got? Hive?
I'm pretty sure it's Vex, yeah.
No, it's Hive.
Oh, Hive?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you get the Wolfie boy?
I bought it with money. It was in the store last week.
Forgot how to play.
Motherfucker! I would have totally grabbed that if I knew.
Oh yeah, immediately I was like, when my dog dies, I have a virtual one.
Oh.
Well, he's got terminal cancer, but he's meant to be dead.
Still dog, I don't care.
He's still saying, oh,
He's still a puppy, it's fine.
I'm not even a dog person.
He's not. It's not dark when you realise he survived the cat, which is the last surviving member of the Nazi party, for sure.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, got a very anti-Semitic looking cat. Got that look about him, you know.
Have you still got that fucking hairless one?
Yeah.
What's
see?
wrong with
Anti-Semitic.
Gideon?
Fucking hairless cats are creepy as fuck.
They're not, they're
He's a
cute
little-
potatoes.
You leave the scrotum alone, all right?
I'll touch my fucking scrotum if I want, thank you.
Right, but can I join in?
Sure.
Thank you.
You get to put the actual little shirts on them. 'Cause they
He doesn't
get,
like wearing shirts. He's a
Cool.
slut.
but they're so cute.
He's a whore.
And a cute whore.
Father like son.
Yeah, that's right. He gets it. He gets it from me.
So, speaking of TOS chaos, so Raz today was talking about fucking Smosh doing a drunk stream on some website where they were charging $30 for people to watch because they misinterpreted the fucking rules of Twitch that you can't be drunk while streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, they said they didn't want to break this. I think that was just an excuse
Ju-
to charge
ju-
every
just an
to
excuse
charge
to-
teenagers $30.
Charge
And
teenagers
me.
$30. Like Raz was saying that their audience is primarily teenagers.
I'm
And
still
it's
thinking
like,
about it.
good job. You've just like created a paid stream service directly after the creator clash in order to
think that was-
capitalize
had to
on
do with
that
Shit.
to an audience that can't legally drink until they're 21.
Not safe for work hour has begun.
Where are you and why are you not killing things?
YouTube after dark.
Hell, he'll get drunk and try to crowd for $30 a person.
I'm into YouTube after dark, which is the post-dark Sidious era of YouTube. High quality stuff.
Well, as long as it doesn't involve right-wing commentary, we're good.
Well, now that you've said
it
that,
involves a new Star Wars character called Right Wing Singh. He's a an Indian guy. Yeah.
you're related to Aura.
You're losing moats.
Yes.
Ice the blockers. You're being invaded.
What do you mean after dark? My YouTube is in dark mode. What does that...
It's always dark.
Life is dark. Get out of here, invader, you slut. Got in.
Fucking invader.
Well, we are getting absolutely shreked.
Yeah, we're getting fucking reamed, dude.
Also,
I'm
it helps
honestly,
that Hyper wasn't
I'm
paying attention to
interested.
the part of it.
Shut up!
That's just hyper. We know that. You know, for a man with hyper focus, hyper sure can't focus.
Correct.
Which is funny because we named him before we knew.
Oh
Nah,
no, he knew.
that's like naming your son Vaccine and then they end up oh no, I mean, wait, hold on, Vaccine's
They kill it. They win this.
Terrible.
That with a K.
So I had friends that would routinely joke about getting their son vaccinated and how he was a little bit weird after it, because it does that. They get a little bit loopy for a few days, compromising. Anyway, they would make lots of jokes about their son being autistic until he got a diagnosis of severe autism at the age of 3, and then they felt horrible. And I giggled. Honestly, I laughed far too much. I thought it was very funny.
Oh,
You know,
by the way,
he's a
Sin.
perfectly well-adjusted kid.
Sin. You might remember if I explained to you who Lordy is. When we were at PAX and we went to that dinner with everyone, he was the guy with the big ginger mustache.
I was the rapist, the guy that's not allowed to drive vans or be within 100 yards of the school.
I believe that.
It's the mustache. It's the legal requirement.
Yeah, you gotta I remember, Hyper, is that I was sitting at a completely different table away from everybody.
Yeah.
I remember shit all from that night because I was very angry.
Why be angry when you're in Melbourne? What is there to be angry about?
The fact that you're in Melbourne.
I think that was the
Facetiously.
point. Yeah.
Kill the enemies!
Destroy!
Har har!
Are you going to Paxian? Nah.
Nah, not going to PAX this year, dude.
Fucking.
Maybe next year, though.
Yeah, we're planning to go eventually. But we have
I
some
realised I should have gotten Gambit bounties, but I'm a
things to
fucking
get.
moron and didn't do that.
Well, let's go.
Absolutely fucking yes.
Let's go to the tower and go get some Gambit bounties.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, can.
Get yourself that high level gear, you dogs. Get on the gear, as they say.
You say that way too fucking well.
I grew up in Ringwood. It's a scummy place in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne.
I
Is
like
that near
my
Shepperton?
YouTube dark wits delightful.
No, that's the that's too far out. Ringwood is probably
In the
only
northeast, isn't it?
Brandon,
yeah, it's
hard
like
to go PAX
40
this year.
minutes from Melbourne, pretty much directly east. It's got a main train line. It's on the Belgrave and the Lilydale train lines.
Oh yeah, that says everything. Lilydale's bad.
Lilydale?
Lilydale is full of scum.
Lilydale is the train line
That's
we were
where
taking
the
to get to Box
chickens
Hill.
come.
Yeah.
Oh, Box Hill, what a lovely place.
Airbnb.
Don't say anything that's going to get me
Oh,
banned on YouTube, please.
I wouldn't dream of it. I did attend
I'm sorry, but
TAFE
if
in Box
Yeah,
Hill.
if you can't do it,
still, I'm sure.
What?
you
Yeah.
can't get banned yourself.
Alright guys, someone PayPal me $1,000 and I will say the N-word on Hyper's stream. No, I wouldn't do that. I
Neighbor?
wouldn't do that. Yes. The hope was someone PayPal'd me $1,000 and then I said nacho cheese.
I didn't say
that
which
dog
N-word.
emote is still available in the store.
Man, I want snacks, but I don't have any. Fuck.
If you go to the store
Ain't that a fucking mood?
under seasonal offerings, the
Hey,
loyal
Custard
companion
tarts.
emote gets you a dog.
How much? How many
Got it.
silver is it?
1,000.
Fuck that. I got paid today, but I ain't fucking doing that again.
What if I buy you 1,000 silver? There you
No. No.
go. What if I
I'll...
buy you 3,000 silver?
No. Subscribe to my
Brand-
OnlyFans. I'll be
Don't
right back,
have
chat.
an
Don't get me banned. I'm just taking a piss.
Well, now I'm gonna use this to plug my new book that's coming out. It's about my dog. It's called Judge, Jury, and Executioner. It's about the story of my dog being it's not real, but I really should write it. I'm very proud of the title I just thought up. I'm disappointed that I'm not writing it now.
It'd be.
Yeah. Quick, someone just sit in Hyper's chair and like move their mouth so it looks like you're Hyper talking and I'll be the voice.
Okay, hold on.
Hello, I'm a Hyperstrike. I'm sure glad you're all in my chat. All 4 of you, or 5 of you. You're all very special people to me, and I hope you stay around for a while. If you haven't, click like and subscribe. Please clip that and use it at the end of every video. If you haven't, like and subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Lilydale remembers.
What other N-word is very bad in Australia? NBN code.
No.
Chillers
Oh!
party.
Now that is a slur.
Don't get
We're
banned.
gonna upgrade your internet to NBN. Oh, how dare you?
Kitten's
You
husband
stag.
dances with kitten.
Hmm. I've seen that thumbnail on a certain hub.
What? No. I'm talking about in the tower.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Ooh.
that's 2 bad words. National and network. Oddly
Only bad if
national.
it's liberal
Oddly
national,
connected.
right?
Has a naughty B word in there too. I don't know about you, but broadband. I
That's
don't know
what
how.
I'm hoping to get.
Yeah, no, I can't
to
say
hybrid channel.
things sultry. You can say things sultry.
What? What?
I was
Oh,
trying to
so
say
you're talking,
broadband, short, sultry-ish, but I couldn't. I don't have the words.
Broadband.
I was trying to say it on sultry night, but I didn't have the words.
These days, you should...
Good, but you're always on it. I can't stream while you're peeing.
You should stream from my PC that I'm almost always on.
The only time he's not streaming from his PC is when he's streaming from something else.
His PP.
Alright, did you fuckers get your
What can I do for you, Warlock?
bandit things?
I did.
What now?
Get your gambit bounties?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Bambit Gounties.
You
Bandit
bambit bounties?
bounties.
Fight, Guardian.
Boonerism.
No one will fight.
Hyper, don't fart into the mic. What?
Oh, and if you are playing
Ah, shall we
as a
begin
clan
then?
and you haven't got your clan bounties, go and get your weekly clan bounties.
Yeah.
They are
I went there before, but I forgot to get
Those
them.
out. I repeat, get your weekly clan bounties.
Climb bounties.
I'm chowder. What?
Your weekly clan bounties, yep.
Ban
From the offer
clownties.
vendor in the corner.
Get your banned clownties.
Oh my,
Been hearing a lot of chatter about your clan.
I do declare.
Oh. I've never been late to an appointment.
I think that's a good one.
I got more clan bounties
Careful
than
out
I
there.
needed.
Alright, let me know when you're all ready to go.
The shit is up with this woman? Looks
I will be
Very
ready
strange.
in a momento. Just making sure I've upgraded my shit.
Oh, she.
Who needs money? Spend it all at Ikora Ray's upgrading ability center.
Oh, yeah.
And then masturbate. Meditate, sorry, you meditate.
I mean, same,
Master-
same.
Meditate.
On the light.
The 3 M's: masturbate, medicate, meditate.
Words to live by. And get arrested
Masticate.
if you do them in public.
Don't forget to masticate.
Oh, no.
Otherwise you'll get
I hate
hungry.
that word.
What is masticate?
Masticate.
Doing.
Chew.
Oh, right. Yeah, you hate the sound of people chewing.
I do.
Who are you talking
Ugh,
I hate the sound of myself chewing, which is really inconvenient.
I just hate people.
How do you
It looks
eat?
the same.
Oh, how do you sit anywhere near
Here's the
close to
thing.
Hyper?
Here's the thing, Raz. Here's the thing. How does she eat? She generally doesn't.
No, I said, how does she listen to you eat?
I'm fine.
No.
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 I've just learned to deal with it. I tune it
I
out over
complained
time.
about it once and he tried to fucking... What's the word?
Ban you from the channel.
Yeah. No.
You would.
He tried to, like, smother himself with a tea towel when he was chewing. Like,
And we're
don't
all
need
sad
to do
he
that.
didn't make it.
Yeah.
I used to get mad at my ex because when we had like those marinated chicken niblets, he'd sit there and suck the meat off the bones, and I'd just be like, I'd just say, look, can you try to eat?
Hyper
those a
just
little bit
eats all the
am
quietly?"
crunchy
already
bits. There's no
I'm
crunchy
happy
bits in
people.
wings.
Alright, you guys ready to
On an
go?
adventure. Yeah.
I'll look at it another day.
Detonation. All right. Let's go.
Wahoo!
What? Everyone left the fire team. What?
No, they didn't.
No, we didn't.
Nah,
We're
Just
inactive,
where's-
apparently.
Then
we are missing someone.
Please.
we lost son.
Something fuck, please. Fuck.
Mm.
Apparently I was inactive. I wasn't. No.
Ah.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Switching for Guardians.
Oh boy,
we can find more
Guardians.
Okay.
That was disturbing, impressive, and slightly arousing.
I'm both concerned and aroused.
Mm.
I have the weirdest
best way
boner
to
right
be.
now.
It's a fear boner. I'm
Mm.
scared but strongly aroused.
Fear and loathing in Hyper's stream.
Fear and loathing in Hyper's penis.
What?
It's true. There's that
Huh?
too.
What?
I
Excuse me?
You're a victim in this situation, Hyper. I just want to be really clear about that.
Look, I'm not Amber Turd.
uh,
Well, she brings it
I-
upon herself, so.
I mean, she's hot, but she's a
True.
cunt.
She really shit the bed on this whole situation.
That's the name.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
I'm here
yes,
always.
she did. Fuck.
I hear it's all hearsay.
Objection. Speculation.
Objection to my own question, Your Honor.
Your Honor, objection hearsay.
Could you wait until I answer the question?
What about the dude that's like the lawyer's like, oh, so you'd probably make this your 15 minutes of fame, right? It's like, well, no, I stand to gain
Oh my
nothing from
God.
this. But whereas you taking
than
Amber Heard as your
fucking
client,
client.
maybe you do.
I haven't had that
I mean,
one.
she gets a little bit argumentative, aren't you? No, I think it's perfectly reasonable speculation.
Like that was the fucking best.
That guy would not have gotten 15 minutes of fame if she didn't give him the opportunity to clap back at her like nobody's business.
The XTMZ
I
guy.
was watching it on the live stream, and when that happened, the live stream I was watching on has a couple of lawyers on it. They fucking blew their top. One of the guy was in the courtroom with just like the biggest gasp. I was there literally laughing out loud. Like, it was just so perfect. I could say the same thing about you. Taking
I like
it
how he
there.
calls TMZ a perfectly litigious publication.
Yeah, it's an extremely litigious publication. Like, yeah.
Hostiles at the trees.
Oh man, it's that trial's a whole vibe. I'll be honest.
Objection argumentative. I can ask that question,
The
proceeds
best
to ask the
objection-
question, gets turned on her. That's a little bit
Yeah.
argumentative, don't you think?
Like, starts off being argumentative. The greatest moment that hasn't been made into a meme, which I'm really disappointed about, is there was one point where Amber Heard's lawyer, Elaine Brederhoff, just let out like the most odd question. It was just really weirdly worded, and I can't remember it because it made no fucking sense.
About the
And
muffins?
this was no.
Can we stop talking about the muffins now?
Dr. Mummy Muffins, as she's been nicknamed because she's hot.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, Dr. Mummy Muffins. That's what everyone calls her. Yeah, also extremely qualified and fucking great at her job. Let's not disparage her just because she's attractive. She's very, very good at what she did.
True, obviously, you can be hot and smart.
That's right. Unlike Amber Heard, who's a dumb cunt. but there was this. I think it was on Amber Heard's cross-examination by, after her cross-examination on the, redirect. That's what it's called. And the Elaine Bredehoff asked her a question, and Camille Vasquez had already objected to like fucking everything that had come out,
Camille
and then she
Vasquez,
just
my
goes,
mom.
"Oh, she's amazing." But she just comes out with the best line. She's like, "Your Honor,
Bruce near the beach.
speculation, hearsay, and unintelligible," and it's my favorite objection. Unintelligible.
Wolford man. Hey, Mitch.
Sup, Mitchy boy?
G'day, Mitch, you sexy fuck.
I dropped all my notes and now I'm sad.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest, we suck at Gambit, and I'm into this.
I mean, we could also do Crucible.
Well, that's true. We
We
have.
didn't
pretty
want
juicy
to be
crucibles
sad.
to do.
I mean, if y'all want to do dungeons, I can do something else.
No. Crucible's fun still.
Research
The new one's a
materials.
bit of a fuck around anyway.
Yeah, we wouldn't have enough time to do that dungeon as far as I've been told.
Not staying long as
Quite.
as sleepy.
Yeah, quite lengthy.
It's quite lengthy if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, apparently.
Seems rude to set up.
How's your
blocks.
yellow milk,
What?
Mitch?
That sounds awful. I don't know what that means.
R.I.P. Hyperstrike. Gone but not quite forgotten yet. Rest in Pepto-Bismol.
Consume Prilosec.
Oh, he managed to kill you, sexy bitch.
I'm usually pretty good when I invade. When I'm focusing.
That's what she said. Oh no, hang on.
You know?
That's what he said.
Ah,
Let's not be sexist. It's 2020.
that's what they
Well, no, I
said.
was thinking more of Vladimir Putin. When he invades.
I'm good when invading.
Ouch.
Oh shit! Summon the primeval! Thank your moats, you slag. Bah. Kill the primeval. But first, kill their envoys.
Guardian down.
Let's not be sexist. Don't you guys have phones? Is that a Tony Abbott reference?
Classic Tony. Tony Pepperoni Abbott, they call him.
Budgie smugglers.
This is what the taking feels.
Better get some kills, Sam.
Blizzard cross reference.
Get the primal! Get that motherfucker!
Hello.
Oh, he hurts.
Woo.
Catching up, guys.
Girl. No, got it, but we can try.
To the beach!
Open up the fucking portal.
Yeah.
Meet me in the pit.
Don't wanna.
Okay, fair enough.
You gonna make me
Ah!
Ow!
a hoob goblin.
Not
Is
if
this
they
out
die.
of date April Fool's joke?
Yeah, here's
Ah,
the funny.
ah.
Where's Bruce? Hey Bruce, you fuck. Where
No,
are you?
they just got
Fucking
it.
Bruce. Out of season April Fool's joke.
Fucking Bruce. Hey, we did better on that one. I think we could,
did.
you know.
We got to the primeval at least.
Yeah. I don't know. I've only got to summon one more primeval to get 4 gambit things done. So we could go again.
Yeah, well, I mean, keep going until we get the bounties done.
Yeah. What do we got to do? Gambit matches. Complete 10 with clanmates.
Yeah, blue
All right.
poop.
Well. You. Sounds like fun. And, you know, you guys will hopefully get some good light level stuff. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Oh, why would you be?
If I were to reference Tony Abbott, I would have ended it with a wink.
Yeah, that's a good point. I work on an adult sex line to meet ends meet. Wink.
What?
I'll have to show you the fucking interview at some point.
Uh-huh. Found out yesterday that Kevin Rudd swore.
This fucking language! It's so complicated! So much!
Or an onion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bit into an onion.
I'm pretty sure fucking George Brandis convinced him to do that.
Might head to the beach with my budgie smugglers.
Tell that fucking dickhead at the embassy to use simple sentences. It's that fucking Chinese translator again, isn't it?
Fuck this translator. I have to make it so hard.
It's honestly like my favorite Kevin Rudd meme next to fucking mint.
Yeah, you use that all the time. What the frick? Just saw someone fall.
Oh hey, season rank up. Nice.
No, can't do it.
Can't do it. Not today.
Mint is awesome. Mint chuck.
It's alright.
I think you're a bit sick of it with me.
When you mentioned that it's like it does heartburn, and it's like, then I realized afterwards. Oh yeah.
Correlation.
As in, it like helps heartburn.
Gives heartburn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, another stuff. Get out of here, you fucking blockers. Yeah,
Fucking fuckers.
you fucking dogs.
Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers.
Oh, I need 2 more motes. 2 more motes for a large.
3, and I don't think I'm going to get them. I'm too scared.
Pain on me.
Alright, spank and bank.
Doing it.
Anyone else just hear the bank go? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was brilliant. Why am I fully erect? I mean, what?
Cancel this meeting at 6 o'clock. I don't have the fucking patience to do it. That whenever I say I don't have the fucking patience for something on Twitter, that's what I'm referencing.
The only problem is I think Oni-chan means big brother, so...
It is, yes.
Yeah.
That's what makes it hot.
Uh-huh.
Friendly was meant step bro.
Step bro, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Step Senpai?
You're invading. Make a mess.
Does that mean we can all subscribe to Hyper's only channel?
Oni-chans.
Ow!
Yeah. You just hit the other guy.
Only Chan, help me out of this hentai addiction.
I'm stuck.
What is it like? Notice me hentai or
Notice me hentai.
Nani the fuck?
I'm here all the time.
Ah. Ow!
Medium blocker outbound.
The fuck is everyone?
Invading. You're close.
Fighting things.
You get a priming.
Oh yeah, I saw you. I was more like, where the fuck is everyone else?
Oh yeah, I'm not part of everyone. I put
I
up.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm not here to blow people up and chew bubblegum and be all out of bubblegum. Yeah, death heals the fucking...
There we go.
Burn that priming.
Here we go. Primeval time, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Eat ass, chew bubblegum,
baby.
and I'm all out of ass.
You look like a picnic. Well, you look like a chihuahua.
What?
I came here
The
to
latest
kick bubblegum
Master Arab episode.
and chew ass.
Okay.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
It's like some fucking rat-faced toad mung calls him a fucking picnic because he's wearing the headdress.
Right. Yes. Uh huh.
And then he turns around and goes, "Oh, well, you look like a chihuahua."
Uh huh. Hilarious. Remind me to laugh later.
I'll show you it later.
Uh huh.
You're like, yeah, watch me when I joke.
Woo!
Peekaboo.
Didn't realize I was on a moving platform.
Your invader's back. One kill.
Ow, 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 ow!
Oh, wow, wow. Wow.
A chihuahua. Holy cannoli.
Primeval compromised. Focus your fire.
All right, go.
Enemy
Fire.
team's about
Go,
to
go, go,
win.
going.
Get moving. Opposing team's about to win. This is what the team
Death heals the prime rib. Not if Hyper kills some bitches.
Fuck, kill some bitches.
I mean, they're probably win anyway. It's gonna be very hard to come back and
Kill
clutch it,
some
but
bitches.
we'll do it. Ah, get fucked, prime.
Shit.
Where is
Little
it?
bitch.
Over there.
bringing you back. Good.
Oh shit, yeah, good work, Harvey. You brought it to the time.
Oh, I got pinched. No wonder.
Opposing team's about to win. Right to
Oh.
Get fucked. How the fuck did they get it from fucking 2/3 health down to nothing?
I think they might have attacked him.
Third health, not two.
But even then, they don't have to go back through the whole process. They've just got to get it down in health. So if you've got a Galahorn and some supers, it's not that difficult. But if I change my
Bucks.
hands, not because I shat myself,
Mm-hmm,
my loadout,
mm-hmm.
my loadout, it might.
What's up,
go a
guys?
little-
Sorry I'm late. Making food and stuff.
They are not rocking double primary. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, Reese. How you doing, dude? You fucking cheeky cunt.
Nothing wrong with double primary, mate.
Unless that's how many kids you've brought home, that's not okay.
Double primary school.
What?
Oh.
You need one from each level of education.
See,
Double
look, Vlad
primary.
gets that joke, but when I make a joke about fucking baptizing my sex toys, he doesn't get it.
Is that just
Oi!
like in nomine Patris et Spiritus Sanctus?
What the
That's
fuck?
what I say too.
Double primary. That's so year one. Primary school.
Hey, Phantom Man, how you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome. Welcome.
Don't like using special weapons. They ran out too quickly.
Riptide, is this a... Oh, that... Whoa, what the fuck?
Gaming okay, junior primary. Nope. Okay, junior primary. Here we go. Getting there. Ooh, bye.
So... This gun looks pretty rad. It looks as though that it belongs in Borderlands, but it looks pretty rad.
That's too clean for that. 1 bullet each. For true challenge, I go to Crucible with a sniper and a shotgun. Shoddy snipers challenge. Ugh, that sounds awful. Mind you, I do use the bow in cruising. I just noticed something. The direction of the curved lines in your logo is counterclockwise, just like the direction of Aussie toilets flush in. Hi, Hex. Also, hi, everybody.
Hi, Hex.
Okay.
Hyper.exe has stopped working.
Oh, that was prevalent.
Fuck off.
Mia says ruffle.
Ruffle Wopter.
I need upgrade modules.
We're just at the tower.
Yeah, I know, but can I buy them anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Unintentional design. I have to change my logo now.
But
Oh,
we're
wow.
Australian. Why would you do that?
I mean, it has been like, what, 2 years?
But it's a
Long
good
enough to
logo.
leave it.
17. It's been 83 years.
It's a good logo. Why fuck it with it?
I mean,
Don't
yeah.
fix it, not broken.
Although I did think about putting a green accent on it somewhere.
Don't fix, not broken.
You should put an Italian accent. on it
Don't
somewhere.
fit, not broken. It is in Italian. Haven't you looked at
Like,
It's italic.
I could just do this for a logo, like the fucking pinchy fingers.
Hi.
You could just do
Bring
nothing.
us.
Just a chef's kiss. That's the new logo.
You know the high.
My
Why
brain
you
is-
know it?
My brain is in a weirder place than usual tonight. Probably best to disregard any obligations I make tonight. Shit shouldn't have said anything. You'll be at it all weekend, but Raspy's a developer, and that's what he do.
Grab the most.
I make the cold go buh.
The cold
Waspy
go-
with his wigs and wings.
Oh, fuck you!
Huh?
Fucking
that
cunt.
was the best lunch ever.
And it's funny
Oh,
because
yeah.
like that's where we're fucking going again.
No, is it?
Yeah, it's the same fucking place.
I know. You're gonna have some whipped down wings.
Fuck off, cunt.
You are. You're gonna have your whipped down wings for Waspy.
I'm gonna intentionally order something else just to fuck with you guys.
No, you fucking won't because there's whips and wings.
Yeah, well apparently they do steak as well.
Oh, you're gonna have a wump steak with the whips.
Oh my god, fuck you. Fucking cunt.
Headed to the other side.
You know what we'll do? We'll sit you next to someone. You know what to sit next to. How about
Is it
Hey.
me? It's me, isn't it?
that? True.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to sit next to me. You'll get arrested by association. They'll take one look at you.
I mean, I don't want to be sitting on the same fucking continent that you're part of, but even still, with you being like one island over, it's still not enough.
The tropical island of Tasmania.
Yeah, sure.
600,000 residents and only 3 families.
It's true.
That's
One
a
if you count
Hannah-
second cousins.
Oh,
Right.
these guys have where is everyone?
I'm at the beach.
So, did
Not at the beach.
you do VOG in under 2 hours? Nah, we didn't have the numbers, dude.
No steak, I'm
The answer
wise.
is yes, because they don't have proof we didn't. Come on. Don't be a cuck.
Sure. Ah!
Like when I said roll call for raid tonight and only one person positively said yes.
Oh, well, you knew we were gonna be here. We confirmed that the other day.
True.
Steak and fries. No, fish and chips.
Wump steak of wise for Wunchy.
Fucking wankers.
Wankles.
Ow, my moats.
The wankle.
They're in the trees. Go get my moats.
The trees. No one's
God
in
of
the
death,
trees.
eh? Let's put that to the fucking test.
That's right. No one's in the trees because no one's fucking paying attention.
I was faking
It was halfway to the tree.
Hey, gotcha, you cunt. Definitely the God of Death. You fucking died, cunt.
Watch it.
Loud noises.
I only didn't say anything because, like, I did Vogue twice back in D1. Bro, I did fucking... The only raids that I did in D1 were, Oryx.
Guardian down.
Ow.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Because, like, we came in, like, I think just as the Taken King came out. But we never really did any of the raids until, like, it was, like, not current anymore.
Because we
Which-
went up to it.
But, like, we would have had a Sherpa anyway. Like, we would have had somebody to guide us through Vogue. Like, Vogue's not hard.
And get
It's
killed.
it's actually a lot easier than fucking
Ow.
Deep Stone
what I
Crypt.
I haven't watched a guide on it.
Oh, 13 moats.
Ow.
No.
Hostiles inbound to
We
the
couldn't.
invaders out. You'll get them next time.
No.
Could what?
Because everyone else was like, they at least had base characters on thing. Ow, wow. Like, we had to get our characters up first. And then by the time we were anywhere near ready to raid, and did a raid with everyone else, and I was like the lowest.
High-value targets running. Get it.
With all the people that
There's a whole heap of moats on the beach. Go collect.
I am.
Invader incoming.
Ow.
Ow.
Target escaped.
There was hugabubs.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Oh, fucking hell, I hear him.
I'm evil.
Help! I'm about to lose 11. Oh my god, I lost 9 moats. I'm near the beach.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Yeah.
There's the middle.
Go, man.
I've lost the middle. No, I need the thing. I've got 15 modes. No, there's things here. Shit!
What do you get?
It's alright, I got him.
Older and deeper in debt. The fuck are you doing? I got him. You don't get to damage your primeval on my watch, you slut.
Invaders down and out.
Apparently he did. Turns out one of them had a rocket launcher. And I got Galahorn. I didn't see that coming, I'll be honest. Much like my uncle when he was standing behind me.
The only bad thing about King's Fall for me was teaching new people was really hard. They didn't use more than 2 brain cells in a fucking struggle, wiping up the boss for 4 hours. Alright, on my way.
To the other side.
Alright.
Hostiles at the tree.
Motherfucker's virtually invincible in that fucking thing. Get out of town, you slut.
Your allies
Oh
dead.
shit.
Sending them back.
Son of a bitch.
Sending small blocker.
I mean, Phantom Man, you should work a customer service job.
Don't do it. It's crap.
Because, like, if your comment about having more than 2 brain cells, like, you'll be mighty frustrated by that.
You're invading. make a mess.
Got your back, Jack.
Alright, King of McNuggets just killed me. Asshole.
Nuggies.
Opposing team
Wow.
killed their prime evil.
Well, you know,
It wasn't bad.
It was terrible.
it's fine. It's fine. Was it maybe not our best outing? Yeah. But does that matter? No. We've only got to do 6 more Gambit matches. It's fine. It's fine. Look, the way I view it is if we lose quickly, we get them done quickly. That's you can quote me on that one.
Customer service? Fuck that. I used to do retail. I hate people. I learned to hate people because of customer service. I swear I mean a lot of people use 2 brain cells between the lot of them. Yeah.
My turn with the brain cell today. Apparently that's what they say about ginger cats. That's what they say about ginger cats.
I have heard this.
With the brain cell today.
That needs to be on a shirt.
Already.
But Mum said it's my turn with the brain cell.
My turn with the
You don't have a
incel.
mum.
Wow.
What a fucking internet meme. Talking shit about somebody's mum and then they turn around and say that their mum's dead.
Yeah, that actually was one of my mates in high school. His mum, like, legit died, and one of the guys was like, yeah, well, your mum's so fucking fat. And he literally deadpan looked him in the face like, dude, my mum's dead. And everyone just was like, oh fuck, sorry, dude. Left him alone after that.
I like the idea that nothing's sacred, though. And I had, you know, let's call it a your mum off with a bloke at school one day. Oh, your mum's blah, 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 blah. Just a bit of banter back and forth. He's all good natured. And he goes, your grandmother, my grandmother had probably died 3 months ago. And I went, dude,
Unlike the fallen,
you
the
stuck your
storm has
dick in a
given us
box of
a right
ashes?
makes it dangerous.
And I think they
Had to
were
lick it
more
first,
offended on my
otherwise it
behalf
wouldn't stick.
than I was
Ready
offended.
for transport? Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moves to the bank.
That's a great example of things I say to entertain myself in the middle of a conversation when I get bored.
I don't have siblings, so I don't know how it has my brain cell.
Your butt has your brain cell.
It's true. That's why you're a smart ass.
Ashes to ashes, dick to dust.
We roll, baby! Yeah, my grandma's
You can even do,
Still
like,
got that?
asses to ashes and dick to dust.
Still got game in the afterlife. Good on you, Mel. You fucking hero. I like the I go by the Assassin's Creed. Nothing is sacred, everything's permitted, and that's kind of where I stop. I don't do the rest of it. I just like those 2 because it's too.
So, yeah, it's like reading part of the Bible and be like, yeah, I'll admit
Yeah.
that, but, like,
It's like it's like Catholics where they're like, well, gay is wrong. What about touching kids? No.
Incoming at the boat.
What if you're not married to the child? Nah, it's fine. Don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you're losing most. Ice the blockers. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Where are you, invader?
Face invader.
Here to touch your bottom, Mr. Invader Man.
Face in bewilder.
ow, ow, what the fuck? Oh, I got killed by the
invader,
invader. He shot me in the back.
What a dog cunt.
Ow. I got killed by a tyrannical. And that's not cool.
High value target identified. Get him.
Well, we lost all of our moats just there.
Yay.
Oh man, that was horrible. If the game goes bing bing, kill whatever's there.
Ow! Oh, I lost 10 modes.
No.
Oh, thank
I'm not saying it's the wrong strategy, but have you tried not dying?
Look, I tried not being shot. It doesn't work.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know.
Have you tried changing your username from Bullet Bait?
It's not bullet bait.
Hey, my job in the raids in Destiny 1 was as Bullet Sponge, alright?
Yeah.
That was my role.
That
That's
was
my
my
name.
Were you a crayon eater?
I was not just a crayon eater, I was a crayon enthusiast and connoisseur.
Crayon enthusiast.
I would tell you the bouquet of a red crayon, mate. If it was a good Crayola vintage or not.
Cochineal.
Somehow I don't really disbelieve that. Like, both in
No,
life
it's a
and in
problem.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Tastes like cochineal.
Tastes like Sam Neill. Ah, there he is, hello. It's tyrannical. Oh, the xenophage. More like xenoph... Correct yourself, Sam. Don't say the naughty words. Die in a fire, you fuck.
Invaders off the field.
I have a pet crayon eater. It's a waxolotl. I feel sorry for that one rando who just wanted to chill on Gambit, got the 3 Aussie players.
3.
Mate, we got a full team of fucking morons.
Fucking crazy cunts.
Hello, tyrannical.
Two
How did
shans.
you know where I was gonna be?
2 cans short of a 6-pack.
That's quite impressive by tyrannical.
Got some tinnies. Meet you down the
Yeah,
servo.
fucking tinny cunt.
Got some tinnies. Meet you down
Show
the
us your
servo.
tinnies!
Yeah, show us your tinnies.
Oh my god, I just got ganked by every fucking mob.
Man, now I want to be a dammer hyper. Fortunately for me, it's payday.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
having
not
beer
school
right
day.
now.
Or it is a school day.
Oh, speaking of, pretty sure it's the 10th. We've got after work drinks.
Doing your fancy work. My work doesn't give after drinks. After work drinks.
Bullshit.
The term after drinks.
Whenever I buy a fucking bottle, we do. The fuck are you talking about?
Have we done that since we started the business? Oh,
Yes.
we did. That's right. We did it because we started the business.
Yes.
Yeah, but we don't go out. And other people don't pay for us.
Rasp, your work gives drinks anytime.
I want free iced coffee. That's my rider.
Must deposit.
Incoming hostiles at the ring. Your allies back, one kill.
Your ass is like Gringotts. Everyone makes a deposit.
You've got dragons at the bottom.
And there's goblins in there. What?
There's a goblin in there. And a chair as well.
Getting goblins.
What the fuck you sticking up your ass? That's gotta be sore as hell.
What the
Open
fuck?
wide. The doctor's coming inside. What the fuck have you done?
Oh, of course, Buick.
Nah, fuck Fuick. Feel good or nothing.
It is a Buick. It's feel good.
Everyone else I've spoken to has vehemently argued, despite the fact that it's made by Farmers Union, which I have an empty one on my fucking table. Like, this is another thing of ADHD, cleaning up after yourself. Even though that it's by Farmers Union, they'll vehemently argue that it's not Farmers Union iced coffee just because it doesn't spell FUIC.
You're fired, Hyper.
Fuck you. You can't fire me. I'm a frog.
Hi, honey. How was your work?
Got a good point.
Ah, you have a fuel shit. Heaps good fuel shit.
Fucking sour faulty, bruv. Oh, there's 4 of you. Yeah, fucking full clan stack, bro.
Fucking full clan stack, bro. You fucking flog. I'm from Salisbury.
I'm fucking Staberfoil.
Salisbury sounds fancy. I'm from
No.
Salisbury.
I live in Staberfoyle Park. I was not born and raised here.
I wasn't fucking born and raised here either, cunt.
I don't know. You're from the north.
Yeah.
You know, that says enough.
You're from the
was born and
south.
raised in-
SOUF.
I was from the good part of the south, though.
You didn't hear
There is
a
no
fourth
good part of the
person
south. Don't
speaking?
fucking kid yourself.
Fourth person's been speaking this entire time. Staberfoil fuck.
Nah, Staberfoil Park.
Staberfoil fuck. That's what they're saying. Come from Kirsty's Beach? I'm an expert lone wolf, and the concept of FIRETEAM is alien to me. I didn't hear them okay, damn it. No, I'm just wondering which one you didn't hear. It's like...
Mate, you've always, since as I fucking said to you, like, when you had that issue with your old fucking clan where, like, nobody would log on and, you know, you were the only one doing shit. When we invited you over to FIRETEAM Friends, it was an open invite to join any activity when we're fucking doing it. And we're streaming this on Wednesdays. FIRETEAM Friends is a Wednesdays thing.
Even though
So
it
you are
starts
more
with an
than
F.
fucking welcome to join in on the fucking shit that we're doing on fucking Wednesdays.
No longer is wannabe Lisbeth.
It needs to be called FIRETEAM Wednesdays.
Fuck
Why-
off.
I know, because it doesn't have a W.
Oh, fuck off, you fucking cunts.
Christie's Beach is the Davo of the South.
Guys, I can fix this. He's getting angry, but I can fix this.
Where were you last week? I could have done with more rage.
If I was to get a cycle, like a bicycle or
Fuck
a
off!
get a vicious one.
Don't let him touch you.
I'm sorry. Oh, she flipped out. It said it in the chat too. Go on, flip the table, pirate.
She's left the fucking room, dude.
Give
Oh,
me those
no.
moves and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise.
I'm sorry. I love you, pirate. Come back. Wait,
Hey,
she's
IRL
going
Create, how you doing, mate?
We've gone too far, Muddy. We have to go back.
Go to the tweets.
Oh my fucking god, fuck off!
The tweets, I'm like, one less killing enemies.
How you doing, IRL Create? What's going on, my dude?
Only here because you need a team member.
I'm sorry, Pyro. I love you. Can I send
You
a
like
commitment
consider
to
yourself
one?
permanently muted everywhere.
I'm sorry, there's only 3 people here.
There's only
Only one of us is good.
The other one's Tasmanian. We don't talk about him.
Yeah, that one with the 2 heads, he's a bit fucking weird.
Can we change my name to Bruno? We don't talk about Bruno.
Fat Lordy, no. We don't talk about Lordy, or is it Woody?
40?
We don't talk about Woody.
This is my Lordy HD.
Hey, Lordy, your dad's not a boomerang. He's not coming back.
Ah, he's not. That's 'cause he's dead, though.
Large blocker.
And the afterlife is,
Incoming wave at the ruins.
well, it's not real, kids. Hi, welcome to Religion with Lordy. Send us in your medical questions.
One of them is Tasmanian. Yeah, Lordy's Tassie.
Ice the blood.
Although, like, he's an immigrant to Tassie. He's from Victoria. That's worse.
God.
Don't
He
get
has
it.
a head and then he got 2. Alright. Oh, my butt.
my Victorian ego couldn't fit in one head, so I needed to go to Tassie and get a second one. Could y'all stop dying or nah?
Nah. They're just doing it to spite you.
I believe that. I think it's everything is about me.
Who chooses to live in Tassie?
People that can't.
One of the dumb cunts that's not from one of the 3 families there.
True. I'm the only person that didn't marry his sister here. Which means I get the hottest girl in town.
That's like sticking your gentleman's region in a blender.
No, it's one of those spiralizers, you know, one of them fancy ones that peels the skin off slowly.
Ooh,
Otherwise known as an STD.
Now you're speaking my language.
No, that's
Fuck these shriekers, man.
Next time Hyper has a charity stream, we need to set the goal at like if he raises $5,000, he gets to get a tattoo that says "Spiralize my dick, daddy."
on his like tram stamp area too. That would be great.
Yeah.
I think that's more than an STD, mate.
Yeah, I'm on board with that one, Gale.
It's an SUV. What?
I mean, it's bigger.
Special utility vehicle.
Correct.
With the shot. It's distracting.
It's like finding a way to give yourself depression when you're already immune to it. It's an impossible thing that nobody wants to try.
Heroin?
I think he's talking about living in Tassie.
Oh. The tropical island of Tasmania welcomes you.
Oh, look, we've got this cunt of the McNuggets here.
Knock it up.
Hostiles at the trees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're in there primeval again.
I don't want to shit on the team, but I know that I personally have put in 30 motes.
I put in twice.
I haven't put in any, so fuck you. Because you're shit.
Because I am what the kids at train stations call a dog rat, I believe.
Fucking Eshay, bruv.
Eshay, bruh.
What you fucking staring at, you dog?
What I love about Eshays is they're always like, oh, Eshay, bruh, but they know nothing of the sesh. They're but children. And by but children, I mean they're children from the butts of their mothers. They are poo babies.
Can't we just, like, be civilized and just call them chavs?
Yeah.
English.
I mean, we could call them cunts if we were really being civilized, but...
Hostiles inbound.
As civilized as Australians get.
Die in a fight, you fucking prince.
Your allies down.
Oh, I
when they
got
took
2
out
of them.
2 opponents. Nice.
Thank you. I'm here all week. Try the deal. Don't try the deal.
My contribution of 1.
Oh, yeah.
Shit! Fuck you! Bitch! Tits!
Portal is primed. Lock and load.
Oh, don't you? No! 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 I reject.
Return to Monkey.
Repent! Repent!
Portal's up. Incoming wave at the ruins.
Oh, the game just said I was a horrible person. I'm inclined to agree.
I got a call. Enemy team melted their
Well,
primeval.
there's only one way to deal with this, folks. Fire your rocket launcher at the ground.
Play another game.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm getting a stupid amount of drops from losing. Like,
Yeah, it is incredibly rewarding.
What is the pity mechanic of Destiny? It's giving me like a disability pension. It feels bad for me, so it's giving me money. What's happening?
It's okay though, because it's not welfare if it's NDIS.
It's true, and the NDIS pays me very well. Thanks, NDIS. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
There's a reason the
Well, my
Tasmanian
dog-
tiger is extinct. It didn't want to live there. It died trying to get to the mainland.
It's true. It drowned halfway across the Bass Strait.
Mm.
I blame the fish.
I also blame the fish. The fish are actually homophobic. We tried to change the name and they wouldn't let us change straight. Victorian fish.
Hey, C. Remember Basslink?
Yeah. It's a fish link, right?
No.
I assume it's just fish.
No, I know what you're talking about. I was
the
trying to make a
Wi-Fi.
joke, you fucking idiot.
Oh, right. Okay, Mrs. Baptizing your fucking sex toys.
Yeah, you
How do you
made
do
your own
that with a
joke
sex
and I
top?
approved it, and then you made it worse. But yes, I remember the bass link. Why?
Oh, just that it's...
That was the end.
Flashbacks of when it goes down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that
You know
time
my
the sharks
favourite
ate it.
thing?
Yeah.
Bass
Giving
Link
the
gets cut
advantage
more
to
than
your
a depressed
teammates for
teenager's
having to
wrist.
deal with you.
All right.
All right, final game of the night. Who we're gonna get?
Let's see what we've
Vex.
Scorn. Fuck!
got.
Don't
Hi.
have a sword.
Nailed it.
The hive died just like everything else. You just gotta find the soft parts.
I just like patting my dog at the enemies. Yeah, nice dance, you fuck, but where's your dog, you
Transmat
dog?
Prime.
Yeah, fucking dog.
Let's hunt some hostiles.
You dog rat
brother.
cunt.
Bring their moats to the bank.
I like that I can say cunt with impunity on this stream. Hi.
Mate, it's part of the vocab here.
I think it's mandatory, actually.
Yeah.
I signed a release that said if I don't say cunt, they'll release me from my life.
Where can I get one of those NDAs?
You are an NDA.
It's a non-disciplined agreement. We have to swear.
Hostiles incoming at command.
Oh, I have 10 motes. Time to block the cock cunts.
Uh-huh.
I'll never say it publicly. You'll never say the word cunt publicly.
I like your style.
Well, this isn't
I
public,
I
clearly.
do frequently.
Sorry, did you get your citizenship in a fucking cornflakes packet, or...
I didn't get my citizenship at all. I'm Mexican, and I came here on a floating door. Now here's the fun thing about that. You can't prove it. That's why I'm known as the Mexican.
I don't use that word unless really angry.
Mate, it's like my second or third word. Like, I find it completely un-Australian not to use it.
Hostiles at the ring.
I believe it's actually a criminal offence to not use it.
Well, that's odd coming from a Victorian.
Yeah.
What?
We're all about criminal offences.
Not over here in South Australia.
That should keep your enemy busy. Let's see more moats. Portals prime.
You say the Cretans English? So-
Queen's English, but yes.
Oh, the Queen. Also another massive cunt.
Hunt it down. Get some rally. Hey, you're losing
He has pushed out a couple of
Ice
people.
the block.
Kill the blockers! You bumper clots.
I saw something on Twitter the other day about the Royals and how they've got like these cousins that are like all deformed and shit, and like how they've like done so much and spent so much to like fucking distance themselves from them.
Inbreeding?
Yeah, they're called the royal family. And literally all of their spouses.
We must keep the bloodline pure.
Some places do.
Have
Sister,
one.
no.
Is that why it's red?
He's behind me. His name is Bum.
Hey, save his bum! What a chance. On your bum.
Tip Top's the one.
Good on you.
Yeah. Hey, you
Defeated bum.
finished.
You absolutely obliterated that bum.
I wrecked that bum.
Your allies down, but they managed to
That
hit.
bum.
Tear it
Asses
up,
to
baby.
asses, butts to dust.
You should look at Cleopatra's family tree sometime.
Watch it. You're shedding
stick.
moats. Kill the blockers.
Is this where like incest laws came from, or
It's just a straight line.
No, I believe they came from Cotton Eye Joe. 'Cause no one knew where he came from or where he went. Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
in the mail?
I value target down and out.
In the mailbox.
You don't say that joke right.
Team's got a prime evil. Once it
Honey,
dies,
guess what? Who came in the mail? Me.
I fucking love that meme. It's so fucking good.
Get the fuck out of here, you.
Fuck you, you fucking cunt!
No, thank you.
I was about to fucking deposit in your ass, and you fucking killed me, you bitch.
I love how much you're peeking right now. It's great.
My bum hurt me.
Hey, he's an Esche. They're always peeking, bruv.
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? My Prius, probably. Sounds weird when I say chat.
Hello, friend.
Should do Raz reads mean tweets about Hyper.
Reads
but-
own tweets about self.
Yeah, it's like self-depreciating.
Not that it helped us, but, you know, it felt good to do it.
And how much hate mail do you even get anyway?
Surprisingly, a lot.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you deteriorate mental health.
Yeah. And that you should have totally unfriended me a long time ago.
Yeah, otherwise you might hurt.
Yeah, like working with you for half the way, like last night.
Small blocker out back. You're
Alright, Hyper,
invading.
you got a top 4.
I plan to use my super over there.
Great. I did too, I was cheating. I thought if we can't win, let's just decimate them. Emotionally, physically, and sexually.
10 seconds left. Guardian down.
Got you, banned.
Bringing you back. Good hunt.
They're all scattered.
Guardian down.
See, I was lucky that we're all just happening to be together at that point.
Wait, you get hate mail? What for? How do I sign up for that service?
How do I send it?
Like a newsletter service.
Don't make a mess.
Just
That'd be
be
great.
somebody who doesn't take what they say to heart.
Allies invade.
We'll just copy and paste all your Twitter things and put them on.
All my shit posts.
No, people would say things about you on Twitter
Oh, yeah.
and then put it in newsletter. Like hyperberry updates.
Your invaders down.
Ah,
They took
dang.
someone with them. Good.
I got 1.
Pathfind taken.
Where'd all me fucking moats go? Where'd me fucking moats go, bruv?
Maybe Bum took them.
Classic bum maneuver.
I just totally opened one pass. Fuck off. I used the shortcut key for opening one pass because I was holding down the keys to. Yeah.
Okay.
You're nearly there. Feel the bend.
Damn it! I got 5 votes and then I died.
Meow.
Yay! You killed Bum.
Hey, got enough.
Yay,
Fuck
Bum.
you, bum.
Thank those
Fuck you in the
Bum.
bum.
invaders back. One kill.
Because I'd love to read pathetic people trying to insult me. Oh no, these people aren't pathetic. These people are my friends.
Where?
Oh well, yeah, with the exception of that one comment.
Is it,
Fucking
is it
laugh
me
at Tip the
making
hell
too
out of
many
him.
No,
references?
no, it was somebody who was in the community at one point that because they were shit talking Sin and I said, hey, not cool. They went full fucking ballistic at me and blocked me on everything and said that I was deteriorating their mental health and they should have blocked me a long time ago.
Hate mail from friends,
I think-
kinky.
A quote from Ricky Gervais comes to mind. People who don't like hearing the C word wouldn't hear it as much if they weren't such cunts.
Ricky Gervais is a piece of shit. So there you go.
I mean, people aren't happy with him at the minute.
And they have every right to not be happy with him because he's a piece of shit.
So I watched the because obviously you know you get a bunch of bad press and I like to go, what's all this about? And I watched his comedy special, and
Why would you subject yourself to that?
well, what perplexed me most is that no one's talking about the other horrific shit that he said in it. There is some horrific shit that he said in it, like wild stuff, and there's not one post about it. We're talking about a joke about masturbating to pictures of baby Hitler.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, look,
it goes
he was a
hardcore.
piece of shit long before that comedy special, so...
Oh, it's true.
He's been degrading the fucking Emmys for fucking ages, or Golden Globes, or whatever the fuck shit they get him to fucking host.
I mean, is he really degrading it, or is it degraded enough before he gets there because it's just a room full of celebrity wank? Like, if I wanted to watch people,
The
rich
Sackerjack.
people jerk themselves off, I would have gone to Harvey Weinstein's island. No. What? Who wants to play Batman? Oh, Jeffrey Epstein. Whatever happened to it? Oh, that's right. He didn't kill himself. How many other conspiracies can I squeeze into Hyper's clothes?
I mean,
About
fucking hell.
how familiar are you with simulation theory?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It was a virus, but it's not the virus you think it was. This is my like one per stream, isn't it? It's actually a computer virus, and we're not real. So COVID is real, but we're not real, and neither is the world we live in. We live in a simulation.
Not a society.
Think of it as like Agent Smith in the Matrix when he gets corrupted. That's COVID. And
Didn't we go
Donald
through this
Trump
one
was
last time?
Neo. Yeah, no, this is my one per stream. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, it's starting to become a thing.
It's Lordy's
Next
session.
Week we'll do, next week we'll do unsolicited medical advice where people tell me the very basic problem and I try and solve it without knowing anything.
Oh, do you mean that turmeric solves everything?
Well, I
You're
wouldn't
fucked
say
in the
everything.
head?
You've gotta
Turmeric
remember
will
the
solve that.
principles. You can't forget quartz, it's a key ingredient.
Just snort some turmeric, you'll be fine.
Oh.
Wrap the turmeric and inject the quartz. Here's the theory, right? Quartz is used to make watches. If you inject quartz into your body, you will get more time in your life. Please don't take that as medical advice. Every day trading crypto advisor, this isn't financial advice. This is just opinions, not medical advice.
I think you broke him.
Yeah.
You got him wheezing.
I'm sorry. Get him his puffer before he dies.
It's funny because people would listen to Donald Trump about injecting fucking bleach, and I know there will be people that would listen to that.
If the right person says it, yeah.
Have I told you my plan to become a politician? Like, I've worked out exactly how I do it. I'm going to run for one nation. That was Pauline Hanson, right? One nation. And my platform is going to be two things, and I think this is what's going to win it for me. One, you can choke slam shoplifters no matter their age.
Can you just fucking imagine that? There'll be like some fucking tall cunt like Kane that chokeslams somebody with ease. Then there's like some other dumb cunt that's like the hurricane that tries to chokeslam and just gets a fucking dumb look at them.
So that's my first policy. My second policy, I only need two of them. The first one, you can coax on shoplifters regardless of their age. The second one is that every boy between the ages of 14 and 16 can get punched in the face by anyone at any time with reasonable course. That's it. I think if I do that, I'm going to get the vote of every retail worker and every teacher. And it's one nation, so they're bigots, so they won't stop me from saying it. And apparently now I'm going to tell people to inject kids.
Isaac Butterfield's a cunt.
He made that. I don't know if you saw it. When he was in Tassie, he made a joke about a horrific tragedy that only happened in January or December, and he was here in February, I think, actually. He made a joke about a horrific tragedy where 6 kids died in an accident at a school in Tassie. He cracked a joke about it in February, an hour away from where it happened. And I almost went to that show, and it's lucky because I probably would have, killed the bastard, because I knew the kids. So it was like, I'm all for, say whatever you want, but maybe not 2 months afterwards, guys. Just tell people to inject quartz.
I have. It's like less harmful that way, right?
I heard it's not harmful. I heard it cures cancer.
You never know.
And if you're feeling...
I heard it cures stupidity.
Well, they haven't tried it yet. People who think they're stupid wouldn't do it. Because they know they're stupid. There's a level of stupidity. It's like, the one you want to get rid of is the ones that don't know they're stupid. And think that they're smart. Sports physics is all your problems if it's big enough and your aim is good enough. Music loud. Apparently music is loud.
Oh, fuck.
Of course not.
Oh, God.
I apologize.
That's about right.
I am going to go to bed.
Dude, Willow's staring at me.
Not so much, but probably later.
I've got a trial to tune into at some point, I'm sure. There's a verdict today, folks.
Ooh, okay.
One of them's
Spicy
batshit crazy.
Find out.
Spicy. If they come back with anything other than she's crazy and here's $1 for this man,
Yeah.
he doesn't need
Or
more.
1,000
He needs
llamas.
$1. Well, I mean, I would love someone to make like a video where they've superimposed Jack Sparrow as the judge from the much deserved hated 4th Pirates of the Caribbean movie at the start of it. He's a judge. I'd love someone to superimpose that and just cut to him chatting with Johnny Depp on the stand. I think that'd be great. Or someone to do a wonderful impression of him negotiating with Disney as Jack Sparrow for a million alpacas.
Hang on. If Amber isn't found guilty and a liar, I will cut my balls.
There is no way they won't, so it's obvious to me, an idiot.
There's a cure for that. Inject quartz.
Yes, quartz. It gets
Like,
you more
taking-
time to get intelligent. Inject quartz. Please don't inject quartz. It's not medical advice, just opinions.
If you have to say it, then it's...
I'm going to bed. Bye-bye, guys.